Morning students, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today we are going to do the chapter of class 7 ICSE Mathematics. The chapter's name is Lines and Angle, chapter number 14, a part of geometry, we can say. Very interesting chapter, but to generate the interest, to bring the interest in this particular chapter, you need to know few of the key terms of the chapter. So I am starting with these key terms. As you have seen, I have written the things on the board. Point. What is point? The full stop in English, the point in mathematics are same. If I write this is called point A. It means it's the representation of the point, this particular dot. Understood? How many types of points are there? There are how many types of points? Collinear points. Collinear points. When a line is there, suppose, and it consists many dots, many points on that, or we can say when more than two dots or 2 points are lying on the same line, those points are called collinear points. Understood, students? Non-collinear points would be different points at a different place. You can see these are not lying on the same line, so these are called collinear points. Clear? Points part. Line, you must be knowing line. Line represents like this. Suppose AB, both sides we represent with the arrow. It means if I write this is the line. Line and line segment both are different things. Before that, we'll go for ray. What is ray? Ray has a fixed point at one end, and another point it has a direction, an arrow. The dot and arrow, both the things are there. It means it starts from this particular dot and it continues in that direction only. Okay. Line segment. Line segment has both the dots on both the sides. There is no particular rays. Means that arrow sign is not there in the line segment. It means when two distant points are joined with a straight line, that is called a line segment. Clear? Further, we'll discuss about some of the different types of lines and angles and few of the questions. So now students, will try to focus on a different part of this chapter, that is different types of lines, where we'll understand that how lines will come across, or they will come in different positions, so their names will be categorized. First, I'll start with parallel line. Parallel lines. I'll not define it because definitions you can find in the book. I will just make you sure that what it is and how it is. So when we draw the line, suppose in this way, and these lines will never intersect. These lines will never cross each other like this. Never. It means they will have a parallel gap. They will have a parallel gap. They will never intersect. They will never intersect, are called parallel lines. Parallel lines are shown like this. Suppose AB, if I have shown this AB and this part is CD, so AB is parallel to CD, will be shown with this particular symbol. Okay, clear? Second, intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. By name only it is clear when two lines are crossing each other. They are trying to oppose each other, they are crossing each other. That is known as intersecting lines. As you can see, these are called intersecting lines. No more explanation is needed. So they will have a common point, whatever you want to give. Third but not the last, important one, that is concurrent. Concurrent lines. What is concurrent lines, students? Concurrent lines are nothing but their meeting point is same, their passing point is same. That you can see all the L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Different lines I have drawn, but they are passing from the same point. So the lines which are passing from the same point is known as concurrent lines. Further, we'll discuss about some of the angles and few of the questions of the exercise. So what is angle, students? Angle very important. From since class 5 we are studying this angle. When two lines joins at different inclination, then they form a angle, isn't it? You can see one line, second line, and there is a gap or angle, the inclination we can say this. This inclination is known as angle. No need to define the angle, it is given in the book. I will focus on the different types of angles. Number 1, linear pair. Linear pair or straight angle, straight line angle. Linear pair or straight line angle. For the first part I have written. What is this? When we draw a straight line and the students, linear pair or straight line angle, what it is actually? I have drawn a straight line. That means the total angle would be how much? 180 degree. You know that? It's a 180 degree. Okay, suppose this angle is x and this angle is y. So what we can write? We can write x plus y is equals to 180. In bracket you must write down linear pair. Linear pair. It means if here it will be more than two angles also, but on the same line it will be showing equals to 180 degree, and reason would be what? Linear pair. Understood? Second angle. Adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. What is adjacent angles, students? Suppose I have written this angle A, B, C. Another line I have drawn in between. This would be D. So we can say this angle ABD and angle CBD are adjacent angles. Neighboring angles are known as adjacent angles. Clear? Third, very common, VOA, vertically opposite angles. When two intersecting straight lines passes like this, then this angle would be equals to this angle, and this angle will be equal to this angle. Suppose this is x is equals to y and z is equals to w. So we can write x is equals to y and z is equals to w by vertically opposite angles. I hope it is clear to you, students. Now we'll focus one or two questions of the exercises and then we'll end up the video. So now, students, we are going to focus on the question of exercise 14A Serigna Publisher book. So I have picked the question number 3 because it relates with the last angle what I told you, that is linear pair. We have to find here x angle AOB and angle BOC. You can see the diagram very clearly. I have drawn this diagram. So let's solve it. Solution I can do here. Okay. First part. You can see these two angles are forming what? Linear pair. So we can write here x plus 25 plus 3x plus 15 degrees equals to how much? 180 degree. Any confusion, students? Why? Reason? Linear pair. First class, no problem. X plus 3x, how much? 4x. 25 plus 15, 40. 40 will take that side. So it will be 180 minus 40. So x is equals to how much? Here it will be 140 and here divided by 4. 4 3s are 12 and 4 5s are 20. Correct? 4th is the 12, 2 left, 2 20, 4 5 is 20. X is equal to how much? 35. First part answer we have got. Angle AOB, second part. Angle AOB. How much is AOB? AOB is this. AOB is this. A, O and B. And this is COB. Okay, students. So AOB, X plus 25. So 35 plus 25. How much? How much, students? 60 degree. First class. And third, angle BOC. Angle BOC is what? 180 total. For 60 I got. So we can write 180 minus 60. That is how much? 120 degrees, students. So in this way, you will find the rest of the answers of the different questions. So on this note, I am going to end up this video and I am giving the homework to complete exercise 14A in your homework copies. Any problem? You can write in the comment box. You can ask the questions in the comment box or you can ask to the WhatsApp also. So with this note, have a good day and keep practicing and keep revising.